Hey guys, and welcome back to Two Girls,
One Mukbang. I'm Bears.
And I'm Butters, and thank you guys so much for coming to dinner tonight.
Tonight is something freaking special. Tonight is our 2K celebration, baby!
Woo-hoo! Yeah!
Hell yes!
Yeah!
Yay! Hell yeah!
This is a thanks to you guys.
Thanks to you!
Because you guys are our 2,000 subs. You guys, the people who come and watch us regularly, the people who leave us all these lovely comments, the people we've grown to know and love, you guys are our community, and we love you guys so much.
And if you haven't already, please hit that like.
And hit that subscribe button, please.
Subscribe, notification bell!
That's right, and you'll know when we're having dinner.
Yes, you'll know when your freaking plate is ready. So tonight, we're having something special for our 2K celebration.
That's right, guys.
Woo! I've been slaving away in the freaking kitchen for a while. Tonight, we are having Latin food. So, starting over here, we'll start over here. It's one of our favorite parts. This is called Tostones. We'll get into that in just a few minutes.
Yes.
This is plantains that have been fried, green plantains. Over here, we have black beans that have garlic and onion and cilantro and other spices. A bunch of spices.
Yes.
We're super excited about that. We love black beans. And over here, we have a shrimp sandwich on a bolillo roll.
That's right.
Which one we got from the Vallarta today. And it's got tomato, avocado, cilantro, and onion. And in the shrimp, it's got onion and garlic as well, and cilantro in the shrimp mixture with some butter and lemon. And we are freaking excited for this meal.
We are friggin' hungry, and we cannot wait to eat our 2K dinner with you guys right now.
We cooked up something special for you guys, and we are super excited. We're going to show you our plates right now.
That's right.
All right, guys, I'll show you my sandwich first, or you're going to show them the half? Okay, go ahead.
That's
show
right.
yours first.
I'll show you the half a sandwich. I have my other half wrapped up in tin foil, but anyhow, I have a few plantains on my plate. And I have my tomato, because I don't like mine on my sandwiches, as you guys know. And there's my sandwich right there. Cannot wait to bite into this in a couple moments.
Look at that freaking goodness, guys. And over here, we have our, I'll turn it around so you can see it. Here we have our half of shrimp sandwich, same as yours, and a bunch of tostones. As you can see, this got a nice, beautiful puff one right up on here. So you can see how freaking amazing that looks. We are freaking excited for dinner tonight. I'm not going to hold my black beans because they're probably spilled and they're really hot.
And you can see them right here. We can always try to zoom in on them right about there.
So we said really quick we were going to go back to Tostones. We wanted to give you a little bit of information. A lot of people don't know. I didn't know what they were until maybe a couple of years ago when we made them at home for the first time.
And I think the only way you found out about them is we were watching a TV show about it.
I think Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, my favorite freaking cooking TV show. I saw them on there. I'm like, we got to recreate these. We figured out how to do them, and voila. We're going to put a quick little clip in so you can see exactly how these were made. We're going to put it in right here. All right, guys, so we've got our oil up to 350 right now. We're going to put up these chopped up green plantains. We peeled them, chopped them. Now they're going in the hot oil. What I'm going to want to do is to brown each side for approximately 3 minutes on each side, and then they'll be taken out, and I'll show you the next step after we take them out. Alright guys, so these are the Tostones. This is the first time they were in the oil as you saw them go in. Now they took 3 minutes on each side, and I took them out and put them on a paper towel here. And as you can see, that's how they look. And then Butters is going to put them in this handy dandy tortilla smasher, which has dual purposes. And we're going to put this inside of a parchment paper. And the Tostone is going to feel kind of hard. So what's going to happen is she's going to cover it there. And this is tortilla press, but it's still going to work. It's going to work wonders. Hencho en Mexico. Boom! Voila. So Butters, basically, after she smashed it, she took it out and put them over here, as you can see. They are flattened pretty thin. They're going to be refried in the oil. Woo! Steaming up the camera, baby! They're all soft right now. They're going to be refried and they're going to get nice and crispy. You guys will see in just a moment. Alright guys, so as you can see from before, they're like this. Butter's just flattened them. And we're putting them back in the hot oil. As you can see right here, they are puffing up. We're going to put them in very slowly. And let them fall very gently so you don't splatter hot oil up in your face. You can see we'll put all, they almost look like beautiful flowers, don't they? Butter's beautiful flowers.
Beautiful, beautiful,
beautiful flowers.
Flowers.
Oh, yes. Alright guys, so here is the finished product of deliciousness. So over here you can see how crispy. Here we go. Oh yes. So crispy and delicious. And it's got this little puff pocket here. Over here these are a little bit darker. These because these ones are a little bit sweeter. I like mine a little bit sweeter, so these ones will not get as crispy because there's more sugar in them. But these over here are more starchy. They'll crisp up real freaking hard and crispy. We'll meet you guys back at the table.
So guys, that's just showing you guys a little bit of what Bears kind of went through in the kitchen today to get dinner prepared today. And I think we should get ready to dig in now.
Alright guys, I definitely want to take a first bite. I like to dip my Tostones in a little bit of ketchup.
Same here.
We're going to dip this in and we're going to see how this goes. Here we go. Cheers to the mother effing good life. Here we go.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Oh my god, you taste like potato chips in a way. They're so starchy. Mmm.
Oh my god.
I love these things.
A little bit of garlic salt on top.
Mmm.
You know what's great for these guys? Dipping these in your black beans. I'm telling you, something about these with the black beans, super freaking good. I'm gonna try a bite of the shrimp sandwich. You gonna try a bite of your
Yes,
sandwich?
I am. I want to try a little bite of this right now.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, I cannot wait.
Alright guys, here we go. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, so good.
Oh my god, but just a little tiny bit of hot sauce on this, it just makes it like,
So freaking good. The shrimp, the onions, the garlic, the avocado. Mmm.
I'm gonna dig out some of these beans and have on my tostone because I love that. My tostone, it's dripping here, so I can't really do much. You can see the steam coming off, hopefully. Mmm.
Bomb.
Mmm.
Freaking bomb. Black beans are good, huh? Put a lot of good spices
Everything
in.
on this plate is so freaking good.
Mmm.
Speaking about that, Tostones, Bears, weren't you going to tell us a little bit about Tostones?
I was. So Tostones are from different parts of Latin America, and we wanted to put in a map to show you exactly where they are commonly from. So we'll put in a map right here so you can see. They're from the Caribbean. You can find them in Cuba, Puerto Rico,
Yay, yay, yay!
also the Dominican Republic, Panama, Honduras, and Haiti. These are delicious. If you ever see Tostones on a menu, I highly suggest you try them because they're unlike anything else you've really tried. And for hot sauce, we've also used salsa, and we also have back here sriracha. David Sriracha said we didn't have it last video, so here it is, man!
Sriracha check!
That's right. And of course we have our beloved Red Rooster.
That's right, we love that stuff, but I have something a little different today.
Oh, you do?
I'm doing Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce. So we recently found this, and we said that we wanted to try it. And when we tried it, Bears wasn't really that big of a fan, but I didn't mind it, so I told her that I would end up eating it. So, Sweet Baby Ray's it is for me right now. Alright, so I just took my tostone, and I filled it up completely with black beans. Completely. Look, I'll show you guys.
You show them?
Look. Oh, look at that. It's all filled up. I'm going to take a big bite. This is going to burst in my mouth.
First bite. If you can get a good pocket in them, like a big puff, which you can get on some of them, you can crack open the side, fill it with stuff, and eat it. Hell yeah.
We make a game out of it.
Hell yeah. We're so freaking stoked we made it to 2K, guys. Like, we are so freaking excited. We can't even believe, like, this journey When we started, we saw a channel with 1,000 subs, and we literally thought, oh my god, like they had the most humongous channel that we had ever seen. It was just crazy. And then like, it's all perspective, and then as you grow, you see other channels in a different perspective because you're growing with them, and you're just like, oh my god, now I have 1K. Oh, now I'm that person I thought of when I was like starting off. And new people starting out, we wanted to encourage you that you will hit those milestones as well. We're still hitting milestones. There's still many, many, many to hit. But we are so excited that we can share this journey with you guys, and we just wanted to know how much we freaking love you. To the where?
To the mother effing moon.
To the mother effing moon. Mwah. Early kiss to you guys for our 2K, baby.
So guys, I got a really funny story to tell you about an incident that happened when I was a child. Now this story isn't about me. It's about my parents, actually. I don't really talk about my parents a whole lot, and I thought it would be fun to kind of share a couple really funny stories of things that had happened when I was a child. So, I remember this one time, my dad decided that he was going to go on this big friggin' fishing trip. And he would always go on fishing trips, but this was a really odd one. He decided he wanted to go during the middle of the spring break. Now, spring break in Canada, I don't know if you know, there's still ice on the ground. The water half the time is still frozen. And it's a big freaking mess. So my dad and about 20 of his buddies got a hold of my mom and said, hey, can you get some beer for us so we can go away onto this big adventure? So my mom literally gets 20 flats of beer. I'm not even kidding. My mother...
Which is how many beers?
Each flat has 24 beers. She had 24 flats of beer. She had so much beer that I don't even understand how in the hell they were going to put these in the canoes to begin with. So anyhow, let's fast forward this story up. My dad and his buddies all get their stuff, they all pack it up, and they take off for the weekend to go away for at least 4 days on this great big canoe trip in the middle of March break. So all of a sudden, day 1 rolls by, we're having a great time with mom. Day 2 rolls by, we're having a great time with mom.
Oh, you're at home with mom.
Oh, and I'm at home with mom. There was no way in hell that my brother or I or my mother was going on these trips because they were out in the middle of the water in the middle of the winter. So AKA dangerous. And trust me, I wanted to go. I would cry and lose my mind. So all of a sudden, day 4 rolls around, and my dad knocks his way into the door, and he's like, you open up the door, I'm home. And my mom's like, oh my God, why is your father home? Oh my God. So my mother goes to the door, she opens up the door, my dad comes in with him and a couple of his buddies, and she's like, oh my God, what's going on? Why are you home so early? So once my dad gets in the door, my mom's sitting there freaking out going like, why don't you have anything? Like, what's going on? Like, you're not supposed to be home for like another 3 days. And basically, my dad walks in, he kind of is like just not happy at all. You could tell he was in a really grumpy mood. And all of a sudden he grabs something out of his pocket and he slaps it on the table. And he's like, here it is. And like my mom's like confused and she's like, what's that? And my dad says, it's the canoe. So my dad, basically, the canoe, kind of got broken up because my dad decided he wanted to go boating in a wooden canoe.
All right, guys, this is my second half of delicious sandwich. I'll show you right here. Yeah.
Until my first half, I'll be going to half number 2 in a moment.
All right, guys, I have half number 2, and I put a piece of Tostone in here. Oh, yeah. I am ready.
I'm still finishing up half number 1.
Oh my God, so freaking good. I'm loving it. And now it is time for cost of this plate. Light drum roll, please, Butters. We don't want our sandwich to fall apart for our guests. The cost of this plate was $3.69, baby. Woo! $3.69. That's incredible. For a shrimp sandwich like this with all the fixings, all the vegetables, oh my gosh. Black beans, homemade tostones, I'm telling you. Fresh, delicious heaven right here. Where can you go? You can't go anywhere and get shrimp sandwich, black beans. I don't even know any place you can even go and get tostones off the top of my head. So that's an incredible price. We always want to encourage people to cook at home, to feel better, to live a healthier, happier life. After looking back, 9 months we've been on here now, and our 2,000 supporters, we definitely were looking into what is the deeper hidden message of YouTube that we've come to realize over the past 9 months and 2,000 friends. One of the main things we've learned is we only succeed through helping others.
That's right.
On YouTube. You cannot just start this any channel and just say, you know what, I'm going to do it like me. I'm just going to go on. I'm not going to support anyone else, and everyone's going to come support my channel. That's not how it works. You have to give sometimes a lot more than you receive, and in order to build your business.
It's exactly what it is, and it's really fascinating. It's like if you're one of those people that are like, I'll friend you, you friend me, but I'm never going to watch any of your stuff. It's not going to work. Like, that is not going to work at all. It's like, it's all about sharing, helping, and being a part of a community.
Part of a community, which is really awesome that we've been a part of for the last 9 months. And we just really are thankful to you guys. We're so thankful to our supporters and our family and all the comments and all the awesome energy you put out to us, all the love you've given us. We're just super thankful to you all, and we're definitely the hidden message, I would say, is we only succeed in YouTube by helping others.
That's true, 100%, because we are all a part of this dichotomy called YouTube, and it's like, it's not called my tube only, it's called YouTube. It's your tube, it's your tube, it's your tube, it's my tube, it's everybody's tube. Do the tube. One of the things about living in sunny SoCal is usually that it's sunny in SoCal. But this has actually been a year where we have probably had more rain than we have ever seen in the Southern California area in literally the past 3 years that we've lived in this area for sure. And like even in the LA greater area in general. But so the other day we were like sleeping in and we're like, oh my God, this is great. And then all of a sudden, boom! I'm not kidding. I have never been woken up so abruptly in California in my entire life. There was this great big thunderclap that just kept on like coming, and I swear it felt like it was right over us. Didn't see any lightning though, but there was tons of freaking nasty thunder.
And rain.
Yeah, and it woke us right out of a dead sleep. Like, I don't think, like, it was almost like a panic mode for me.
It literally sounded like a freaking missile went off. We're like, ah! It was so, like, abrupt and crazy. The thunder, it felt like the windows are shaking. It was kind of spooky, especially when you're dead asleep and you're woken up by that. You're like, oh, man! You know, what the hell is going on?
Like, we literally thought the windows were going to break.
That's how crazy.
That's how loud it was.
Yeah, it's already like the end of May. We're already pushing close to June.
That's right.
It's definitely been a wet winter here in Los Angeles.
We haven't even had any June gloom yet. It's just been May gray.
And that's true. And we've actually seen a lot of other YouTubers that have had in the East Coast or Midwest have been having crappy weather.
Yes.
This time of year as well.
A lot of Canadians are having crappy weather right now too.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know below if you guys been having any like really odd or weird weather patterns lately. Because I'm going to tell you right now, thunder and lightning is not very common here at all.
No. Oh, are you loving the sandwich butters? I'm freaking loving it.
I'm loving the sandwich. I'm loving the Tostones. I'm loving the black beans. I'm loving it all.
We were so hungry too. We haven't eaten all day.
No.
See guys, I got an opening on this end of the Tostone. I'm going to fill this baby up with black beans. Filling it up, you can see the bottom is already turning blackish from the beans. You can see they're already getting puffed up in there. As you can see, I've got these black beans all shoved inside there. Oh man, you can put ground meat in there. You can put anything up in there that you want. Anything up in there.
We have put ground meat in them before. It's
we have. We made burritos before. We put ground meat in here and beans. I'm telling you. And you just bite this little pocket of love. It's going to take you right to heaven. Oh my God.
So good.
Oh man. So the crazy thing, guys, we were the other day at one of our stores that we don't really like to frequent, but we have to because they don't have certain items that we need there. Only a couple. Dark chocolate, the kind of butter that we like for a better price, and they don't even have it at the Ralph's anyways. So we have to truck our butts all the way down to the Trader Joe's to get a couple shitty items. So every time we go there, there's always something new going on. Usually, it's the workers restocking the shelves while customers are trying to shop. big bread carts and all these things for the broccoli restocking and the packs of cheese.
10 million salads they need to
Trying to restock all these salads. Oh, these salads are out. These kale and spinach salads, it's all out. Let's push them forward. And they're putting everything out when you're trying to shop, okay? Super annoying. So that's not what happened today. We weren't there that long to even engage in any of that type of BS with them. We're pushing the cart around, and this sweet little girl says, "Oh, are you guys ready to pay? Just come right over here and pay. I'm open." And she actually said, "Let's get you out of here real quick," was her words. I'm like, okay.
Sounds great.
Chick's really nice. Maybe in her mid-20s, if that. Maybe mid-20s.
I guarantee you she's a university student.
That's right. Early 20s. So basically, she got her stuff out of the cart, a couple items. She's ringing it up. She's not looking at us at all. Not like, "Hi, how's your day? How are you?" No, nothing. Not a word. Ringing. And then some other guy who thinks he needs to help bag these 3 items that we have and comes over, starts chit-chatting with the chick who's doing all of our money and all of our scanning. "Oh, yeah? Oh, is that what happened last night?" Chit-chatting, yada, yada, yada. Then the cash register opens and kind of hits him in the thigh. "Oh, Margaret, that hurt. Oh, Jose, it's okay." It was this whole little banter, and they were laughing about silly nothings, about crap they got at the dollar store 2 weeks ago, okay? It was nothing important. Nothing was important going on, that someone was having a seizure and he needed to immediately talk to her. No. Engage your customers? 0.
None.
So they're just chatting back and forth. Then the other worker, so she's standing here checking out this way. This guy's standing here checking out this way. And they start turning around, talking to each other about some other crap. And his little bag person too. So there's like 4 of them all turned around, center, inward, not facing the customer at all. Like if I wanted to freaking grab like hundreds of dollars of bills out of the register, if I was that kind of person, I could have. Because that's how literally they were not paying attention at all. And we've noticed lately that, especially at grocery stores,
Yes.
customer service is nil, none. 0.
Absolutely not.
It was freaking crazy how she didn't engage us, talk to us. Even the other guy didn't talk to the other customers either. It was like the same exact thing going on everywhere. It's like, you know what? Customers are last on the priority list now. You know, screw the customer always being right. Obviously,
Obviously, they just don't care what the customer says because they know you're going to be coming in and buying stuff anyway and getting the hell out. And it doesn't matter what your complaints are because they don't care either.
it was just crazy. Have you guys noticed when you're out at certain places like grocery stores or other retail stores, all the associates are having a conversation like it's sorority hot tub time and it's time to chat about Jimmy and Joe and how cute they are and how much they like them and all the cute little nothings. Nah, it ain't time for that. You at your job, lady. You at your job.
You know the thing that cracks me up the most about it? It's like they make you not a part of their club. Like it's their
Club.
It's like they have a club, the employees lounge around club, and you're not a part of it.
Right? When I used to work retail, the only time for chit-chat with employees, break room. That was it. Even when I was like 17 years old working retail, it was like we were held to a much higher standard. It's just mind-boggling today. My dad said he's gone places too to eat. Like not fancy restaurants, but regular places where you go up and order food. Kind of like a Chipotle kind of place, but other things where you go get pizza or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He told me it's the same type of stuff, and he talked to the manager, and the manager said he just can't get the people to work. Especially with lower paying jobs, he said they just can't get these kids to work or have any standards of what they need to be doing or not doing, which is mind-blowing. He said we can't fire them because we get new kids, they do the same exact thing.
When I was young and working in retail, your form of socialization was your customers.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, how are you doing? Nice to meet you.
Can I
Is
help
there
you
anything I
find
can
anything?
help you with? Do you need a fitting room? Do you need me to help you find something? You know, you need to grow. It's all about the rapport between the customer and the employee, and that's what it used to be about. And it's not about the rapport anymore.
Not anymore.
It's about the kerching.
The bottom dollar. And that's when you know you've started to get old. When you start to say things used to be better or used to be this. Back in my day when I did this, it used to not be like that. That's when you know you're getting old.
That's when you know you're old enough to be somebody else's parent.
That's right. Even though we're not, fortunately. Woo! I just took down the last of my beans.
I still have some beans left.
My plate, all I have is one Tostone left. I'll be eating that. Hold on, I'll eat it right now. I'll eat it.
I have a little tiny bit left, and I'll be eating this Tostone. Right now.
Empty, besides this, which I'll be eating in a few minutes. Mmm, so good.
Oh my god, amazing. And we want to thank you guys all again for coming and enjoying our 2K celebration dinner with us. And I hope you enjoyed your shrimp sandwich and your Tostones and black beans today.
We sure did.
We're so thankful for all of you guys. We just can't, like, you guys render us speechless sometimes. We're just so thankful, and thank you to all the new people that we've met recently.
All the old people and all the
OG 50.
OG Original 50,
That's
baby.
right.
And if you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, so you'll know when your plate is ready for you guys.
And just remember, guys, mukbang without story time.
It's just eating. We hope you guys have a wonderful frickin' weekend. Here in the U.S., it's Memorial Day weekend.
That's right.
And we hope you guys have a safe weekend as well. Drive safely. There's DUI checkpoints out
Everywhere.
there, everywhere. So be safe. Pick up an Uber. It's a lot cheaper than a DUI or something crazy like that, or spending the night in jail. So it's definitely worth getting an Uber. We hope you have lots of fun barbecuing, eating, whatever it is that you guys do to celebrate Memorial Day. We hope it's a good one to you.
And make sure that you guys have a really great time with your families as well. And we can't wait to see you guys again soon. And we want to thank you guys so much for coming to Two Girls,
One Mukbang, where the food is great,
but the love is greater.
Bye! Bye, Butters!
Shrimpy dippy doo!